into the audience. Now put it on, you bastard. Wear it. Put it on. Lose the tie. It doesn't look right. You look like a Dallas banker. What kind of work do you do there, Slim?
Finance.
Finance. What bank do you work for?
Dresden and Kleinwater.
I've never heard of him. Who? Cressley Finewater.
Dresden and Kleinwater.
Right. You're not a banker at all, are you? Tell you what I love is British money. It's fantastic, right? There are things you can do with it. You can fold the Queen over and make her look like John McEnroe. That's a good hour right there. The most astounding thing about British money is that it has inventors. It has social science. It has people of significance on it. It's not like Darwin is on the 10-pound note, ladies and gentlemen. That would not happen in America. Always one evolutionist in the audience, apparently. Under a big banner, "In God We Trust," there wouldn't be a picture of Darwin going. That's why Britain is very, very smart to disassociate itself from American economics when the whole big meltdown happened, right? Because you have wonderful money. You should never be part of the euro. The euro is clearly for countries who don't have enough famous people to put on their own money. Like Belgium, which used to have pictures of missing kittens on their currency, remember? People ask me all the time, so Rich, how did you end up becoming a comedian? And I always say, why do you say end up, like I made a mistake? It's kind of a polite conversation you have with a tramp. So fella, how'd you end up in a skip? It's the most fantastic job in the world, right? You make people laugh, you fella, with all that stress on your face. Look at you, sit in the front row trying to get the jokes before anyone else. How desperate are you for comedy, my friend? Because you people, Brits put... Oh, I'm sorry. What? I wasn't expecting a response. Do you work?
I'm a student.
A student, all right. No more questions, Your Honor. It's very easy. No heavy lifting. Eh? Why don't you think about being a comedian? What are you studying?
History.
History. That goes back a long time, doesn't it? Why don't you try American history? A couple hundred years. Boom, you're done. Listen, here's the thing, all right? You just say intelligent things stupidly. That's all there is to being a comedian. Or maybe it's stupid things intelligently. It's not rocket surgery. I'll tell you that right now. That's what I get asked all the time. So I bet you were the class clown. Were you the class clown? Screw you. Why would you suggest I took a childhood disorder and turned it into a career, you prick? No one ever says to a hooker, were you the class whore? I bet you were the class whore, weren't you? Let the mystery be. I love watching Brits snap. That is the greatest thing in the world. When a Brit snaps, you don't even know they've snapped. It's not like Americans who take out 8 or 9 people with a high-powered rifle because they're social animals. Brits snap and you go, 2 hours later thinking, I think that guy snapped while I was talking to him. At that point where he crushed the pint glass with his hand, he was a bit pissed off. That's why when it comes to a war on terror, something we invented, the war on terror, because Brits would never have a war on terrify, because what's not terrifying to Brits? Everything. They just don't show it, right? Brit, you've had giants plucking your daughters out of villages a couple thousand years ago. Look that one up, history boy. It's true. So the basic British reaction to anything terrifying is this. How much is this going to cost? You can't really terrify. That's why I'm pretty sure the war, the whole terrorism thing, I think the terrorists have just kind of given up on Britain, because what can they possibly do, right? Listen, I would never compare the scopes of tragedy of, say, the World Trade Center to the bombs that blew up in London, but the reaction is completely different, right? America still has this entire culture of fear about terrorism. It's basically manifests itself by terror alerts being scrolled across the bottom of the TV screen by color. No explanation whatsoever. Just today's terror alert is orange. Now back to our show. What the hell was that? What does that mean? Orange, that's hunting accidents, roadworks, right? That's not good. It means be very, very aware of terror. So dwell on it now and then. Whereas in Britain, they blow up the buses in London. Next day, people are back at the bus stop waiting for the bus, right? And complaining about it because they're Brits. Bus is late. I mean, it's late. The one yesterday blew up. Yeah, well, that was yesterday. Today's today. I live in the present and the bus is late. That's why when you watch a Brit snap, right, you got to get really close to them. They'll pick a high street and just corkscrew for a while. That's... Not even knowing what direction to... What direction is corkscrew anyway? This is bullshit. And then you get too close and then you get sucked into the vortex, right? Are you okay? That moment when a Brit truly snaps and it looks like this. I'm gonna write a letter. That's it. I've been pushed to the brink, you bastard. Nobody treats me like this, you son of a bitch. Huh? I'm not emailing this, I'm writing this. Wait till you get that tomorrow. Big red pillar box right in the mail. Postal strike.
It's like a blast of hydration. Hydro Power Select from Wilkinson Sword, the only power razor with 3 levels of vibration and water-activated gel that hydrates your skin as you shave. GQ judges selected it as the best razor in the GQ Grooming Awards. Hydro Power Select. Customize our best shave for your skin. Try Hydro from Wilkinson Sword, now half price. Wilkinson Sword, free your skin.
Hello. Can I see your passports, please? Just the one bag to check in?
Yes. Is the flight full?
It's quite full today.
Thank you.
Like getting your money's worth? Try the £1.9 sweet chili mayo chicken or the £1.49 chicken BLC. New to the Saver menu.